I wanted to go over the qualifying interrogatories, the oath of allegiance, with the Kloran, Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. Each of the following questions must be answered by each of you with an emphatic yes. Number 3, are you absolutely opposed to and free from any allegiance of and nature to any cause, government, people, sect, or ruler that is foreign to the British Crown? Number 5, do you esteem the British Crown and its institutions above any other government, civil, political, ecclesiastical in the whole world? And that has to be answered yes, emphatically. And this came from the 2nd edition. And then when you go on to the 3rd and 4th, all of that's taken out. I haven't been able to access the 1st edition. There's no telling what's on that one. My point is, if they claim that U.S. gained their independence from Great Britain, but in these days and times, you have those that are Ku Klux Klan holding up the U.S. banner. If they are to be two separate entities, two separate governments, two separate ecclesiastical bodies, then they have obviously violated their own oaths. In the Bouvier's Law Dictionary, the definition for Commonwealth is a loose confederation of the former British Empire. I have also seen a lot of images of members of the Ku Klux Klan showing support to Hitler. However, Hitler supported National Socialism. Within this interrogatory, it states that you must say you are white, and that is not a national or nationality status. And that's totally going against what Hitler was standing for. So I've seen a lot of contradictions within this study. The main reason going into this study, seeing all the claims that my great-great-grandfather was a member of this. However, the only supporting evidence that they have is a 4-bar poem, and at the bottom it says Ku Klux Klan. And they are saying that this poem sounded like one of the poems he would write. And that is not evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. I would like to read an excerpt from Morals and Dogma on behalf of Albert Pike. A man who is the slave of prejudices will never become the king of nature and the master of transmutations, which is transmuting one's flesh, how Yehoshua spoke about. The philosophical stone, therefore, is necessarily above all things. How shall it be found? Hermes tells us, and then he goes to reference Tahutis from the Emerald Tablets, which is the yod or the finger of God who gave us the portion of law, which was originally the 7, which the Masons switched on the compass and square. How shall it be found? Hermes tells us in his tablet of emerald, we must separate the subtile from the fixed with great care and extreme attention. So we ought to separate our certainties from our beliefs. He's speaking about belief and fruition, and make perfectly distinct the respective domains of science and faith. And to comprehend that, we do not know the things we believe, indeed, nor believe anything that we come to know. And that thus the essence of the things of faith are the unknown and indefinite. What does all the people in religion say? We're the believers, but they're not the knowers. While it is precisely the contrary with the things of science, whence we shall conclude that science rests on reason and experience, and faith has for its basis sentiment and reason. We are who our ancestors were today without doubt or contradiction, screechy voice and all.